Hey guys, I'm back. This is the second part of the stream today. The first one had nearly 4 hours. We'll still have a few more hours here, about 3 hours. Then on the bonus stream third part, I'll play some card games. Finally finish that story in Elder Scrolls Legends. And maybe some Slay the Spire after. Yeah.
My axe thirsts for war.
Master Engineer is on the way to disarm me.
Right, bring me the severe good.
Okay, this is just gonna be our standard here.
As the High King commands.
Just the standard. We do have a strong economy right now.
Dwarf.
I do wanna go destroy the vampires here.
I'll do it. Cuz.
Lockwit, we'll show you who's the Lockwit. You got Isabella for White Dwarf. I'm gonna help Emperor with few armies here of the empires, and we're gonna continue north. I do wanna get a full gear for the White Dwarf.
Organ Gunner. War of vengeance. Organ Gunner.
Don't have the buff yet on the Master Engineer.
Ready.
I don't like this area here. We have a harassment unit to pull them where we want.
Rage beyond reckoning. By my ears.
These guys are in bad shape, but they're still fine to use. More Iron Breakers.
Yes! Kill lurks!
There's a unit of Thunder here. Have 2 Iron Drakes.
Let the vengeance begin! Let the vengeance
The Longbeards.
Long
2 more Longbeards as well.
for the High King! For the ancestor gods! Quarrelers!
Yeah.
Tidal content! Got it! Iron breakers!
I do have some units here.
Take to the air! Make your targets well! Get him! Vengeance! We're the ancestors! Gyrocopter!
Using what? Hex here.
It is
8 kills on the first volley.
Kazakh, nothing can stop us! Gyrocopter! Go!
Look at those bats.
On the way! Move now! Fire! Shoot the one!
Let's get closer to these walls.
Gyrocopter!
The bats just harass the guard to the point where guard is useless for the rest of the battle. So we don't wanna get it harassed like that. Night unit got deleted.
Nothing can stop us! I shall!
Flanks are secure here. Flanks are secure. Lots of explosions here.
Organ gunner, hey! Ranging target. For the ancestor blood.
Those grave gunner.
The clans unite. Right. Understood, Lord.
Came here as well.
Honored.
What the hell happened there, man? This was Isabella? No way we killed her that fast.
Dive bomb. Blow through. Arrow content. For the ancestor gods. Come on. Yes. Yes. Adu. Aye. Pursue. Ah. Understood, Lord.
What the hell? Just
For the High King.
stop shooting, they're all dead! They did have 1600 here. I thought they were like less here. I'm not even sure what happened to Isabella. She just got deleted. She just got deleted.
Fight!
We got cruelty restraint. By defeating Isabella, you get regeneration on your lord. Stone Cold Beauty is no guarantee of victory. We also clear the grudge here.
I am
The White Dwarf will slowly go more north, further north. He's not gonna stay in the south anymore.
Headed out.
We'll help the Empire where we can, but we're going to fight Norska for his quest. As you can see by the demolition of that artillery, all that infantry,
It is time.
the organ guns have been really nerfed. They murder everything just 1% slower.
I am the Slayer King.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna die standing here.
My influence is weak.
Himmler, we meet again. This time you're going down. There's another rebellion here. There, with the Confederate Karak here. Let's keep assassinating their heroes here.
The throng is mustered. Kill.
This guy's gonna be a very good assassin.
Winds under control.
We need more rune bearers. More rune bearers. What else?
Agreed. I've cast the runes.
Can only have 2 rune bearers.
Have the forge fires glow. A rune of burning will do it.
Rune bearers. There are no Grimder.
Honor.
Looks like the Skaven are almost finished. Horde of Liberas looks like our next enemy here.
The goddess wills it.
They're allied with the Lizardmen, and trading with Karakazul. It's not very convenient. Not very convenient.
You may speak before my shield bearer. Won't happen.
Just still gonna have to increase. We do have a confederation penalty right now, so I have to wait. Don't get any ideas, Dwarf.
Fulfill my drinky oath.
Dwarves harassing Skaven. Yeah, this should be done for return. Arno is on the way. We have a grudges against the Vampire Counts and another against the Vampire Counts. 2 against the Vampire Counts. Confederation penalty 3 more turns. We are soon also gonna be working on tier 5 here. Then we're gonna get a High King's army for an expedition. Vampires are spread around fighting the Empire. They have only one army here. They did got diminished in our first few battles against us.
This is impudence.
Red Duke barely taken Marienburg.
I...
Crooked Moon. I need to send the High King to deal with the Crooked Moon on the way. Oh boy, the Emperor just lost another army. Empire losing settlements in the middle and moving in to take them. Seven Grave Guard, all veterans. I don't think it's that it's possible to win this one.
Dwarf warriors!
You got towers. He gets towers as well. This looks very bad here. We lose on the wall. We cannot win on the wall. We have 4 quarrelers. Great weapons, great weapons. Looks good on the left. The right side looks really bad. This is not the this is not the Strand's Guard. Huntsman, whatever they're called. Might actually win against this. Quarrels will shoot the great weapons and the creep ghouls, but they're gonna get reinforced. Rank 9 Graveguard stronger than anything we have. Towers is gonna be useless here. Need to shoot the units in the back. Center will be able to get some value on the towers, but on the sides, no. Siege towers just laugh in the face of the 4 towers here. The best thing to do here is to shoot those great weapons and the ghouls. There's 4 units. 3 are actually really strong here. These guys got buffed, they even have more bonuses as infantry now. This unit here murders anything we have. We're definitely gonna put guns in the center. Might put one Thunderer here to shoot at the side.
They have wronged us!
Looks bad. I think even on the full strength, we have a very little chance to win here. Need to get lucky with this, with the quarters here.
It is a reckoning! For Grimnir! Quarrelers! For the High King!
4 units here are really vulnerable to quarrelers. One of the quarrelers will be here. This one is not a full unit, but will help here. The units getting shot at the wall can really defend themselves with shields.
Thunderers!
Okay, this is in position. Oh boys, whoever we put here is gonna get murdered. Combination of friendly fire and the enemy. Might as well be the miners, they have 70 leadership. Shields does not help here.
For the Calazoncore! Miners!
Miners might do more damage here though. I use a couple of great dwarf warriors to tire this graveyard, diminish their vigor, then we can use the great weapons to a better result. We can just invest on each side full fight, or we can just split and wait for them in the center with reserve. Fighting with reserve always ends up in a bloody battle with a lot of casualties. But we can't win on either side with putting everything in. The units just get tired, and it's gonna take longer for us to get killed.
Warriors!
One dwarf warrior makes sense here.
Yes.
I get lucky with some fire from the glass on the graveyard.
Thunderers! Dwarf warriors!
We have a double upgrade for the great weapon weapon strength, but we still lose against the graveyard. Graveyard, with much lower rank, it's equal of the dwarf and warriors with great weapons. Simply because these units have bonus versus infantry, and they are higher quality. Rank 9 will murder the great weapons, especially with the full vigor. Don't have many units to tire them here. 42 melee defense against their 29 an extra attack. These units will murder anybody in melee that we have, so just have to delay here and hope for a miracle.
Dwarf warriors! Let the vengeance begin! Find your targets! Dwarf warriors!
keep these ones in the back. We'll see how the callers do. The Rake 9 Graveguard is scary. The undead units do not look really that threatening until you know, they get buffed with the experience. When they get buffed with the experience, they're quite scary, especially in Legendary. Longbeards are even matched for this unit. Longbeards get weapons to defeat them, but we don't have these units. So we need a miracle here. Is this Karkadan? Yes. We just defended against the rebels last time. Now the Kenmur is back. He has a good army. It says exactly enough to take the city. Let's rough battle. Doing good damage here. We need to get lucky with the scorelers on their first 4 units. If we win this area here, there might be a room for a miracle. There has to be a clean win here. It's good damage here on the graveyard. There is no way to win on the right side. Absolutely no way.
For the ancestor gods, we stay put. Yes! Yes! Dwarf warriors!
We'll win here, I think.
Let the vengeance begin!
Shoot those guys. The Graveguard, with Graveguards are wrong with crossbows. They have 90 armor, but our crossbows are really good.
Thunderous!
We're shooting the Graveguard, which is really good value here. Looks like they're sending the zombies on top. Camel did miscast once. We need to send this guy out. I'm not winning here right now, but the Graveguard is getting killed. Mine is not hold for long.
Dwarf warriors! The clans unite! Move up,
Need to prepare for the
strike
Wargulf.
out! Or go! But strike out! Warriors! For the Karazanko!
Shoot that one here.
Fire on the foe!
Not winning here right now. It's too slow with the scores. I don't have experience. Not enough experience. Mine is not hold enough.
Dwarf
Not
warriors!
hold long enough.
Attack!
Need like another 2 minutes here. We do have ammunition and they're slowly going down, but mine is not enough toughness and leadership.
Thunderers! Kill orcs! They have wronged us! Zah!
In the beginning, dwarf warriors and rangers is all you need. Those ghosts are very strong.
Fire on the foe! Shoot the Wazzaks! And
This dwarf warrior is gonna get routed. They're taking too much pressure already.
Grudge thrower!
getting overrun already. There's like this guy's gonna get routed by the Vargulf. The Vargulf is going down fast enough. The zombies are just delaying us on both sides.
For the ancestor gods!
I will not be surprised if these guys get terrified. We need to get rid of the Vargulf.
Grudge thrower! Tasteful wishfire!
They're very close to getting terrified. Like any second they can get terrified.
Run!
Resist! Oh man! You're all getting the Slayer out.
Withdraw! Run!
Couldn't, the Vargulf was not going fast enough. They're terrified. There are no long beards for sure.
Withdraw! Shoot! Warriors!
We did good here. We need all our ammunition for that though. Zombies are almost down.
Thunderers! Warriors!
Don't they know what city this is? You don't rout or get terrified in Karakadrin. You stand and fight to the death. This is the city of the Slayer Kings.
Thunderers! Punch back out! Warriors!
Slayer King is one turn away.
For the ancestors!
Experience of the Graveguard was too much here.
Hey! Understood! Elder! Withdraw! Shoot! Arms unite! Is there This is a reckoning!
Those guys are pinned.
Warriors! Warriors! Blow through! Will do! Pull out!
Are Rempergan strong faction? Yes.
Dwarf warriors!
Yeah, it's one of the strongest.
Charge! For the ancestor gods!
They're very close to routing here.
Dwarf warriors! They have wronged us.
Haven't killed a single dwarf here. Leads zombies. We're gonna suffer army losses here.
Dwarf warriors!
We inflicted serious casualties here, but our troops cannot fight Vargulf there. If you can put down the Vargulf, we're just gonna get terrified everything. He has the right support here.
Blow through!
Can't do anything about that Vargulf.
Kazook! Dwarf warriors!
Out any second.
Oh, plunge will shut us!
This unit is the only reason we're not routed yet. We can't take it much more.
Withdraw! Killer!
This unit breaks gonna be a mass rout.
Pull out! Ready to serve! Dwarf warriors! Out! Yes!
The Graveguard just had too high veterancy for us to handle. Couldn't deal with the Vargov on time. But still, I don't think this was even possible to win. The Graveguard is just too hard to kill with these units. Slayer King will take this next turn.
I am the High King. I will hear you.
No mods. Hey, Kellen.
Greetings, Honorable Allah. Greetings. What do you require of the Karazhan Corps? Get my axe! Why should I hear you speak, Zangonaz?
Wissenland. Wissenland is even better than Marienburg. Or you can go into Bretonia as well. Got the Vanguard proficiency. Wrong put right. This is all provinces. Dalmor's got destroyed and Kislev got destroyed. Kislev got overrun by Varg and the Skaven.
My influence.
At least the rebels did cancel their replenishment.
Arcane winds under control.
My vows will be satisfied with this.
Karakadrin attacks!
Slayer King is back! He's here to kill some bad boys. I think the Doom Kings are neutral. They do wanna conquer the world though.
For the ancestors! Slayers!
Slayers come to retake Karakadrin. Don't even care about the rest of the army here. We could send in the Longbeards and then the Slayers. After he had melee defense. We have enough Slayers to kill them all. Hitting them on Longbeards would mitigate some casualties.
The mountain and home!
That's why the Longbeards are in the army.
Warriors!
We'll go in a march formation.
Blood! Gyrocopter! Thunderous! Iron Drakes! Slayers! Veterans! Slayers! It's either or not? Dwarf honor is at stake. Aye, as you command. Aye. Yes. Ready to strike. Let the
Let's, you wanna die? Vets against the Slayers. I don't know how much attack we have. I'm not gonna miss this charge.
Dwarf, ready axes! Thunderers! Quarrelers! Slayers!
What's that?
Down! Vengeance! Down!
Oh my god! Have you seen that shit? Holy shit! What the hell?
Slayers! Strike out! The clans unite! Slayers! For the ancestor gods!
Let's go through them, boys. We have the numbers.
Fire! Reload! Fire! Move to attack! Organ corner! Barracks ready! Thunderers!
Oh my god!
Moving out!
Have you seen that shit? Holy shit! What the hell?
Gyrocopter! Gosh! Yes, Lord!
Drop the explosives and drop the charge.
Fight! And Anu! Move and go! Get in! Anu! Move now!
What do we have there? Scotty with the hosting, Scotty. Scotty with also the 2 months of thank you for getting support, and Spoonie with 2 months as well. Thank you, Spoonie.
Ready to serve! Charge! Nothing can stop us! No!
Where's that the bastard vampire?
Catherine will march! Understood, Lord! Kill him! Yes! Strike out!
What do vampires can do against Slayers? I have no idea.
Force! Ready axes! Slayers!
It's a huge pain in the ass to deal with the vampires against the Slayers. Full serious damage.
Charge! Scourge!
Even murder the Lord's no problem.
Bring vampire filth! For the ancestors! Aye.
My stance hasn't changed. Slayers are favorite unit. If you don't know how to use them, don't use them. It's not an easy to use unit.
I am the Slayer King.
For the ancestors! Slayers! Let the vengeance begin! Longbeards! drakes! The action Jago first!
Gyrocopter!
Slayers! Start fighting! For the high end! Charge! Fire! It is a reckoning! I
On the way!
Yeah, we just lost the city last turn.
Move up! Get out!
The rebels besieged the city, so they didn't have time to repair or replenish.
Longbeards! Right? Of those dwarven race! Move to attack! Thunderous! Yes! Kill Earths! Warriors! Very well!
Walls will be cleared.
Slayers! Yes! Yes!
We are relentless!
Go, go, cannon dead.
On my oath, they shine! No beards! Thunderous! Fire, reload! Fire! Go! Slayers! We demand blood! Fight!
All undead have low leadership. It's because they don't route. It's a balancing system.
Gyrocopter!
And I don't find Vargo to have issues from its low leadership. Properly supported, he will not be breaking or crumbling.
Longbeards! The clans unite!
Even Terrorgas has like only 40 leadership. There's so many ways to increase leadership in these units.
They have wronged us!
They're actually killing our slayers here, the rank 9 Graveguard.
I am the Slayer King!
Nothing can stop us!
Krell,
To the Karazhan Tour! Kazok! Shah! Longbeards! For the ancestors!
Slayers!
guy's dead. It's, this Graveguard had too much experience there.
Slayers!
War of vengeance!
Graveguard murders slayers. We do need more defenses.
Slayers!
Thunderous!
Slayers do fulfill their oath here.
For the High King! Hungry Iron Fist! For the Karazhan Corps! Slayers!
This is a rank 9 Graveguard, man. It's dangerous. can't even fire at will here.
Take them down! Fire on the foe!
I don't mind expanding the Slayers here, but we should have sent the Longbirds on the wall. Doesn't matter really.
The Dallas Club will be wiped clean of its foe by nightfall. Ready to strike! Only manlings could create such unliving beasts.
I don't think they made Krell big enough. Krell should be like double the size. They still lose against Graveguard, the Slayers. Unless we have a charge on the Graveguard, the Slayers can't win.
It is a reckoning.
Slayers deliver damage to Graveguard with a charge. No charge there, you lose.
Move! Yes! Split them in! More of vengeance! Dino Copter!
But the Slayers are expendable. Slayers are expendable. If we can mitigate their losses, we'll do it. But we should not really try to do it all in our power to preserve. Graveguards are actual beast veterans, yes they are. I mean, guys, have you seen me play Vampire counts? There is nothing, no unit in the game that I cannot beat with a Graveguard. The Graveguard have bonus against infantry, so they counter Slayers. Kemler with Krell is amazing. Amazing. 5 units of Slayers have fulfilled their oaths. This is the role, guys. Don't mind losing them. Got a Karakadin again. This is the 3rd time we captured the city.
I am the Slayer King.
Yeah, we still don't have the Grimnir heirs. This gives the Slayer a lot of defense.
The Slayer in me seeks death.
Let's get more Slayers.
But the axe of Dargo demands blood. To die in battle.
Never. Who calls me?
Where the hell does this guy come from?
I'll do it.
We have a grudge against this guy. Look at this situation, guys. This is fitting. We have 3 vampires inside, but this guy has grudged us. This guy has wronged us. We have a grudge against him. That guy is dead. Grudge clear. He also moved a character to Urbad for a quest. And we have our first battle for the Slayer King. When following battle with the man of his army, the Slayer crown Leitziger Ford. Having pursued the enemy for several days, Ungrim Strong finally tracked them down to an ill-omened shrine near the river Styr on the borders of Talbekland and Styrland. There is no sign of a dragon cave, and it would seem that this force was merely a distraction. Nevertheless, they are a threat that needs dealing with. The undead horde are arrayed for battle around the shrine, before which some sort of summoning ritual is being conducted by a black-robed figure, desperate to interrupt the evil rite that Dwarfs charge. I do have a kind of semi-priority of clearing grudges. This is the way to play the Dwarfs.
The Dwarfs need me.
Let's go to
I'll see it done. I'm leaving.
Looks like the vampires got diminished by sacking Null. Null has no garrison here.
How can I help?
winds under control. Die. You
Every time we wounded that guy, every time, very nice.
arcane winds under
We
control.
still lack several room bearers.
Let's see what the rune of fire will do.
You need to buff for global recruitment. The only way to buff for global recruitment, other than technology, is this building here.
Never.
North is secured, good money here as well. Settlement did drop down to tier 1 again, but we have some saved population. We'll stack growth.
What orders?
This guy will keep assassinating crooked moon heroes.
Onward. You may speak before my shield bearers and on the Oath Stone.
We do have penalty right now, so we're not gonna try diplomacy here.
Revenge incarnate. What orders?
We'll see what the Court of Liberas does next. But I don't like the look of these people here. The Lizardmen and the Tomb Kings Undead. We'll go Valaya's protection because we're gonna be getting a runesmith soon. Would they confederate at the beginning of the game Karakadrin, just to get their capital for the Slayer King? Then Barakwar, they just had the capital. Then the Clan Angrund, they just had one city in the Black Mountains, and Karakirn for the rest of the Black Mountains. I do intend to confederate the rest of the dwarves when it's convenient. Dwarves don't fight each other, so we do confederate. Confederate everybody as long as it's convenient. We should get the Valaya's protection. It's +4 untainted faction wide and buffs the Vener the Ancestor for another 1 per region. Ancestral tombs. The tombs of the ancestors are shrines for dwarves revere age, experiencing unbroken bloodlines. We're gonna keep this growth as long as we need the tier 5 here. This is Agrul Migdal here. Agrul Migdal. You should pretty much put extra garrison in Gorkazan and Agrul Migdal. The ranger outposts, the ranger barracks. Province on the border should have this building. Double quarter -1 here, huh? Stick to the growth here. These bosses are income as well. Rebellion next turn, huh? Nothing could be done to postpone it.
My axe thirsts for war.
I guess we're gonna have to fight over this rebellion with the Lord when it comes.
Good. Grenier's axe thirsts.
What's the sword here? the landmark of Karakdromor bugged? What do you mean? Why would you say such a thing?
I grow restless.
You know who I am? I refuse.
Anad?
I am the High King. I will hear you beg now.
No way. Well, the High Elves do fight among each other. They do have some really perverted politics scheming around. Well, how do you explain Malekith? Malekith is a product of all that. Empire has won, very nice.
Greetings, Honorable Al.
One unit would be best to put the Razor Standard on for Dwarfs.
Greetings, Honorable Ally.
Slayers or the Hammerers. Ironbreakers after that.
I am the High King.
Anything really with a high attack. Slayers is probably best. It's a nice surprise to see the Muslon doing well. Hey, Pacheco.
Summon me if you dare. As the High King commands.
This is like the supreme dwarf quality all in one. Dwarven cookie cutter.
Ready.
Onward!
Trying to build an army here, huh? The traits are we missing here.
Aye. Agreed. I've cast the runes.
Hey, Manuel.
I must fulfill my Slayer oath.
Nothing can be changed here. Get another Tane. Strategy is okay, but Valaya is best. Reduce the chance of getting losing him before rank 20. Or losing him ever, pretty much.
Don't you fret, it's done. I'm ready.
We do need to get rid of Mumford, he's causing too much trouble here.
Sigmar be praised.
Column!
We'll raise the city.
Run 'em!
Better not see a single casualty here.
Joey, forward!
Need to weaken the vampire just a little. Well, Mark of Zinch is not really a banner. It's a mark of chaos. Banners, there are unique banners, there are faction banners, and then there are general banners.
The Slayer in me seeks death.
The Razor Standard is probably one of the best with a Veiling banner.
Anat.
Northern Bears.
Nothing to do here.
This guy's still holding the city, unbelievable.
A wise direction. Onwards. Kill.
Not gonna have any heroes there, Crooked Moon. You can forget it. Forget it.
Using guild routes.
To slaughter.
Dwarves can carve magical runes into anything, but they can only mark obsidian with permission from the guild.
How are the Slayers performing with the Slayer King?
Same as before. Nothing has changed with the Slayer since they released the game. But in his army, they're deadly.
Take the realms.
Is this me, the longer Barak? Ask just money here, huh? This is tier 5, so we don't need to keep goat farm. Could get industry here. Everything is good. Close to tier 5 here, 6 turns. We have Confederation penalty, 1 more turn. We have growth here.
For the wisdom
The
of the
recruitment
land.
is done here, so we switch to growth as well. What about this? Growth. Growth. How many provinces we do have? 7. Growth. Growth.
Aye.
One do I recruit in the Slay King's army? There's nothing to recruit. Global is a capacity. Have to wait for the global to comes available. Recruiting the hammers here. Oh, nice, calm one. That's good. Come on, man, what you doing there? They just recruited Volkmar. Our main recruitment is in the Silver Road. We can do some recruitment in that pass as well. But for everything else is global. We assemble the armies in the Silver Road. Use global to patch the losses.
Send your king my regards, Ungi.
She got triggered, man. You mentioning kings, you know, she being woman and all.
All here are honored dwarfkin.
How can we shit on their relations? It will deteriorate. The clan wars is not really present in the game. I'm not gonna deal with you, lady. I do want to hit Devil Bagsman for myself. Karakazul looks good to Confederate now. No longer really a buffer in the south.
Greetings, honorable ally.
But we have to wait at least 3 turns with that Confederation. Oh man, Tilia overrun. Another good auto result here. At least the balance of power is actually showing the right result. Can stabilize this will get a ground peak. Same result every time, that's good. They have absolutely zero chance in the main battle.
I am the Slayer King.
You have one quest available.
I'd wither first.
How did they win here? What the?
I am the White Dwarf.
I'm gonna raise Wool, but vampires are not gonna do this shit here.
Wazak! Fight! Run up! The
There's
dwarfs
plenty of
need
corruption
me.
here though. Corruption is more dangerous to us here than their armies. Well, we did get a nice melee defense here. I do want to get Deadly Onslaught. We'll still get Cloak of Alaya for extra defense, so we'll get the attack filler here.
I'm here now.
Need to go towards north.
It shall be done.
Hopefully the damage done on the vampires will be enough. Oh, another Wound Bearer will be enough for the Empire to recover, but it doesn't look like it. Who's getting the third Room Bearer? Where's our third army? Belagar?
Lord of the England.
Yeah, third Room Bearer there.
Never.
It's available here.
No.
Just a Necromancer now.
Throw bearers! Let's march! Bids in
Power
belt.
rebels, go away. You're not welcome in these lands.
Send me to vengeance. Throne bearers, move!
One more experience with the High King. Ancient Bloodline for the fire support is really must get. Throw back to the High Kings of all Thorim seeks to unite the Karks and claim their lost holds. They just had the skeleton spearmen with this rank 9 regiments now. The High King alone would kill half. We do have a special rules regarding auto-resolve, and rebels are top on the list to auto-resolve. If convenient, of course.
The runes are ready.
More rune bearers.
Dodge then.
Who's gonna die next?
Let me think.
This guy's exhausted. South looks good here. South looks good. Industry here. Let the public order recover, then we'll consider our next confederation.
Forwards!
Can we even confederate the Carcassonne?
Aye,
Not yet.
let's see what
They
you
don't have enough enemies for the confederation.
on. Come,
We can
kid.
confederate
Let us
Carcassonne.
think.
How many rebellions would that cause? This is fine, fine. Fine. Fine, fine. This doesn't matter. Oh, this will rebel. Doesn't matter. Oh, that's fine. We can confederate.
Dowry from another hold arrive. Nope.
Are you sure, friend? They have critical 2 settlements.
No reason for it.
This might be our only chance to confederate here.
Be gone.
Not gonna give more than 15,000. We can always confederate during Chaos Invasion. You have to be careful about these vampires around. What the hell is their military? That's why they were exposed. Did they lose military here?
Let us begin.
We do have to give these guys a temporary peace treaty.
Your sleep grows, I can tell. You come thinking to bargain, but I have already won. I assent.
No way.
Yes.
Oh, this is the army. Their leader is tough. He defeated Kazakh, so he defeated the Beastman the first time.
Anger burns bright.
What do we have here? Valaya? Oh, we're gonna keep this guy. Valaya are the best. Valaya are the best. Valaya is the best trade Fontaine.
Using guild routes.
We have extra archivists. Give him an archivist and send him on his way.
What?
Rorik, just an archivist and send him on his way. We have a lot of archivists. We don't need this army. They had this army from the early game, since they defeated the Beastmen. We're gonna get money here in no time. It's 830 income. We're gonna optimize. There's all the wall here and a trade building, very nice. Just drop this. Tier 5 as well. Tier 4 trade resource, 10
Can
building.
you call the Thane Manuel, please smile?
The clan honor.
We'll get the next one, manual. Do we have another available? Yeah, we'll get the next one, manual. Thank you.
I answer to clan.
Got the trade resource here as well. Probably have enough dice now. Yeah, we have a ridiculous amount of dice now. Ranger barracks is fine as well here. What do we even miss here? Karak Ziflin. We miss industry. Miss industry. Ah, we're gonna get rid of the slash cell cult and get the beer as well. This war will resume here. I need another 10 for the other area. 110 has to go with the High King. Perceptive is also good.
Yes.
Perceptive or Valaya are the best. Valaya is slightly better, I would say. Manual, okay. Taints are exclusive for the campaign.
The High King.
Okay, we have 30 settlements now. We do have the northern Grey Mountains. The Grugzint is a former orc settlement, and it's not on the list. Only the Blackstone Post and Karak Ziflin. So this is not a priority here. We do have the important territories here. These are dwarf territories, important dwarves. We do also have to get Karak known sooner or later. Every year is good. Just have to forfeit the north and leave a Tain there to harass the invaders. Here.
I refuse.
They are 2 turns away and the garrison needs at least 4 turns to replenish. Oh, this is nasty. We might be forced to accept peace treaty for 10 turns. Don't want to lose a tier 5 city here. Not to the vampires. Temporary peace with the vampires. As dwarves, we do not negotiate with the greenskins or the Skaven. Kill on sight. While with the most of the races, yes. But only to a certain layer of diplomacy. Level, not layer. Level. Yeah, we're gonna manage to replenish Karak Ziflin. Karak Ziflin garrison is amazing. Tier 5 city with tier 4 walls. We do need some experience on High King, so we're gonna go Sek Schwarzhafen, maybe even the Moot. Once I get tier 5 unlocked in the capital, I'm going to get an army for the High King and do the Gona expedition.
Greetings, honorable
Expedition to the
ally.
Spine of Sotek. Look at those bastard lizardmen trying to assassinate my Tain. No. I'm giving them cold shoulders, trying to provoke a war here. They control Lachmia. I'm not the ally with Court of Liberus. Come on, win. My God.
I will not.
Almost have us in range here. Garrison needs a couple of turns to replenish. Do have 5 armies right now.
By the king's command. Fulfill my dringy oath.
Mr. Absolute missing 2 skills.
The throng
Got
is
him in the
mustered.
Confederation. Missing a specialist and assassinate. You have a student available, yeah. More characters we have, more students and archivists we can use.
Iron sets a clan and hold.
We have a confederation penalty for the next 4 turns. No doubt will deteriorate the relations in The melee actually is gonna improve. Just gonna give them a gift here.
My throng stands ready. Do not disappoint. Go on then.
They have a lot of money. Elgar's army will be ready in 2 turns. It's almost fully fortified. And the Roman's army will be ready next turn. Okay. Let's go 6 Schwarzhafen.
For the Karazhan Corps. March! It shall be done! I will fight this one. What's my research? Like 400%. Why the Lisbon bother me? Because I'm refusing non-aggression pact, and I'm refusing diplomacy with them. For the ancestor gods! They have wronged us.
The Lizardmen are allied with Court of Liberas, and Court of Liberas have Lachmia. And we want Lachmia for I mean, we can also get in an alliance, but we have to ally with the Tomb Kings. Military alliance.
Kazu! I am your High King!
Combination of Warriors of the Ring of Fire Pass and the Slayers is nice. The Slayers pretty much give them fire weakness, and these guys have flaming attacks.
Longbeards! Moving out! Obey me!
Okay.
For the ancestors! The might of Karazhan. Yes! Our beards are long. We remember the wrongs caused.
No. The garrisons are not recruits. Only the recruits that you recruit in your armies. Lachmia. The cursed city of Lachmia.
Go!
Lamia. Did I say Lamia?
Warriors!
I'm bad.
For the ancestor gods! On our way! Longbeards! Dwarf warriors! Go! Moving out! For grim grudge bearer! Keep moving! Attack! Vengeance! Slayers! Will do! Make it!
Look at the contact. Look at the contact. That's what I'm talking about.
Moon's glow! For the Karazhan Corps! It is an order! Dwarf warriors!
If there was any other unit, probably would have routed by now.
It is an order! Slayers! Kill orcs! I will not rest till my action for this head.
I think it's Lamia, the pronunciation like demon. So the H silent. I know.
Slayers! Take back every grudge! Dwarf warriors! Strike out! Nothing can stop us!
Set these guys on fire and then Well, we can make them even with the fire with Slayers.
Charge! Charge! 20 seconds! Let the vengeance begin!
How's my game taking damage here? Split leech? Slayers, they don't have no armor, so they all take full damage. They do have some physical resistance, but it doesn't help much. Slayers go full offense, no protection. They do have some defense from melee defense, but it's not good enough without battle skills.
Move now! Range far! Range fast!
What's the vertical bar? It's the healing cap.
Attack
So this
the
unit can
odds!
heal 6480 health, which means it will reach this this bar here. It cannot heal past this point.
For the High King!
We killed 32 of these guys. Must have been spirit leeched. 28 kills on the vampires. Spirit leeched probably 3 guys. 4 maybe.
Beards in belts!
Another guild master.
Throne bearers! Let's march!
There's gonna be another rebellion here.
Move the throng!
Good night, Aegis. Fire support, more ammunition, missile damage for the artillery, cheaper hero action cost for the master engineers, 15%, and capacity for master engineers. This is really needed. Because extra master engineers come with tier 5.
What? You know who I am?
They take quite a bit of attrition here.
By Sigmar's will, come in
These
peace.
guys are getting overrun. Let me get
The
defensive alliance
dwarves
with them
have
because
come.
we're gonna
I hope
we're gonna
they've
pest
brought
their
a few
territory.
barrels of Bugmans with them. I will.
I am the White Dwarf. I go where I am needed.
I'm gonna fight Norsk with this army.
Aye, laddie, off we go. By grud, an artillery
Full
train to
replenish
speed
now
us
almost
up.
next turn.
His will binds me to you. It shall be done.
Yeah. Should be fine there.
For clan honor.
Further assassinate their heroes. No, no heroes. I guess we'll harass the
These
heroes.
oath splitters.
But unhunted by numbers, more harassment. Another archivist, another student. Doesn't need a student.
Grimnir's axe
Mr. Absolute.
bursts.
manual, I think.
For clan honor. I answer to clan and hold. Yes, let's move.
Really? We do have 360 research.
The throng is mustered.
This Tane will be assisting High King.
That is agreement. Onward.
I'm just exploring here, but they're harassing us. They do have hostile intentions.
Move. Revenge in
We should make a move on the Court of Liberus. Join somebody's war if possible.
Asap smiles on us.
And we're not intimidated by the Tomb Kings. We'll avoid the war with the last defenders. We don't want to fight both of them at the same time, only with Belagor in the south. We'll go to Tortiqua. They're at war with Karak Norn. Not gonna pay. Maybe 800. Yeah, now we're at war with Court of Liberus as well by avoiding their lines there. This army will be ready in 2 turns. Eventually we'll drag somebody to that war as well.
King's command.
The north is protected. This guy needs skills. We'll be harassing the vampires.
Punish the grudge makers. What orders?
Yeah. Soul skin stuff like that works even if they're not on the campaign map, because they are in your service just waiting. Stuff like that was always faction wide. All the research bonuses are faction wide, even they are not present on the campaign map. This one will save us a lot of money. Gromnel Peaks. Dwarven Peaks of Gromnel ore rare, but only needed when mining for star iron ore, as like defines like. Income from iron mines, gold mines, and stone quarters plus 5%.
King's command.
This guy's gonna be our best assassin. Once Slayer King is replenished, I might consider sacking Waldenhof or doing the quest. I can't believe the Emperor is causing so much trouble with diminished armies. Seen the guy there? He's not even trying to attack Helmgar for some reason. Going to have to take Telia and Skaven Blight. Probably with an I'm not even sure who. Last defenders that are wishing us harm here. They wouldn't have used their assassins if they didn't have the hostile intentions. They know we were planning war with Court of Liber as their ally. Can't believe Broken Nose is still in this campaign, what the hell? They resisted Clanang early, and while the Clanang was getting warm by the Crooked Moon, they just were doing whatever they wanted. Broken Nose is a faction of greenskins in the vaults. Rebellions in Zuvbar, Big Pass and Repeaks, all expected, all expected.
I will not.
Why is he not attacking this? Because it was recently sacked. Looks like it.
How can I help? Stay for them.
Where is the Norska scum?
Roman, are you a god? Aye.
You need a boon?
The runes are ready. An accord bound by runic law. Doubtful.
My answer's a clan and hold.
Oh, what do we have here?
I challenge the Urk.
Oh, got to sleep, little goblin. He just got killed.
What orders?
Just got killed. No immortals for you, friend.
My Slayer oath.
Looks like a rebellion is spawning up here.
Ah, to die in battle.
Can let them allow them. Holy shit, they're recruiting rank 8 units. What the hell?
I grow restless.
Battle for Wallenhof, round 2.
Drain them!
Jesus, man, they're recruiting some good stuff here. They're recruiting rank 8 Graveguard. It's nuts.
For the Karazhan Tour.
Yeah.
Organ Gunner.
We have our defensive line Longbeards. We have our special units. We're all-purpose units. The Corlers and the Thunderers.
It is a reckoning.
We have our harassment Garcopter.
I am the Slayer King. Targets, Lord.
And we have our Slayers.
The clans unite. Slayers.
Totally says we have to wait until we get the targets. Can even get skilled in voice rank 7? Well, Sylvania could always recruit high rank Graveguard. It's easy to recruit rank 6, 7, 7 Graveguard with Vampire counts. How did they get it to rank 8? Oh. They must have an extra building for the one more experience. So they get +1 experience from the commandment, +2 from the technology, makes it +3, and then they have another +3 from buildings. They're probably gonna have an extra building for another 4, but how did they get rank 8? I have no idea. Like, I know you can recruit rank 7 with the vampire counts, no problem, but Rank 8? I don't know. Might be an event. Or might they have something else? One hero gives +2 as a perk, they might have that as well.
The axe of Jargo thirsts.
Lord skills, I don't think there are Lord skills that buff the recruitment of the Graveguard. It's a little tough here.
Strike out! Now! Go! Slayers! It is a reckoning!
We need to shoot that Dwarf. Orangan is deleting, absolutely deleting the Graveguard. Not hands down most powerful player in the game, the Orangan.
Score! Yes! Slayers! Slayers! For vengeance! Slayers! Hadouken! Kill Orcs! Reload! Drain the Orcs! Attack! For mountain and home! Slayers! Come in them! Axes out! Move!
We need to assist here, those engage guys a bit too much. No, not you, shoot
Kill
fire.
them!
Yes!
Yes! Slayers! Kasu! Stop! Slayers! For the cannons and
These guys are winning very good.
Slayers!
Slayers do not care about armor piercing, so the team really doesn't have an advantage. Slayers are doing good here.
Kill him! Saw! Anu! Slayers! Let the vengeance begin!
Hex rates are going down.
Slayers!
Not bad.
Without charge!
Not there.
Darum!
These guys are getting overrun a little.
Glorious! Next kill is ours! Quarrelers! Shoot the weather!
Shoot Wazak!
Ranged firepower ready! Iron
What about my Iron Drakes?
Slayers! Anu! Yes! Kazuk! We demand blood! Aye, as you command! Aye! Not one moving out! Fire! Reload! Fire! Kill him! Hungry Iron Fist! Raise fire! Raise fast! Slayers! This war is fire! Drops away!
X-Rays got hard countered by the Slayers. And guys, this battle should be pretty much the proof the organ gun, the best artillery in the game. Used to be a Hell Cannon, but that hard nerf, Hell Cannon's not even top 5. Maybe top 5, but I'm not sure so anymore. I would put organ gun as the top artillery. Warp lightning cannon is probably the second best. I'm can't really tell yet about the new Hell Blaster. We also have to pretty much see the new Hell Blaster and the new Flame Cannon. But Warp Lightning Cannon, second spot.
I am the Slayer King.
Get the Gremlin Heirs for the attack and the melee defense for the Slayers. What will this do for the Slayers? Slayers will be dealing damage more often because they'll be missing less. They'll be dodging attacks more often and surviving longer, and it's so killing more. This is a big deal for the Slayers, the Gremlin Heirs. Then the Slayer King another 10. Then the Slayer, the higher the survival.
Ready.
Honor. I challenge the Earth.
So this King Bastard is chasing us around.
Doubtful.
What's the optimal number of organ gun per army? 2 to 4.
Lord of the Angron.
Any more than that, and you risk really clunky bells on some terrain, and getting overrun in some bells as well.
The throng is mustered.
You do want to be more versatile against huge numbers. You don't need more than 4 organ guns. The Slayers do get 5 armor with 1 technology, so it helps them a little, but it's barely anything. The Slayers will be strong in this game. You'll see, guys, the full potential of the Slayers in this campaign. We did it once before.
You know who I am.
What happened to this rebellion here? It was supposed to be happening last turn.
Very well. Throne bearers, let's march.
Roman's army is ready. Look at this army, man. Who are we gonna go kill? People ask me what's the best dwarf composition, you know, for the late game. Somebody make a screenshot clip here. This is it. This is it. Anything other than this, it's, you know, you either need to update. You're playing something else, or you have a different flavor in the army. This is going towards Crooked Moon.
Thirsts for war.
Roman is the top supporter of the channel right now, and he's the current sugar daddy. So he gets the honor of being the primary regular lord.
I answer to clan and hold.
We need more specialization in this guy.
Not by me.
I don't know, man. I don't know. The way this looks like, Shit Wizard might be the 4th sugar daddy. Shit Wizard has been dropping bombs recently. Imagine your sugar daddy be called Shit Wizard. Oh man. He's that guy. Oh boy. Oh man, we have to flee from this area. Holy shit. Rank 30 White King. We're asking for trouble here.
Fulfill my dringy oath.
Yeah. He has Valaya, so he might resist. But this is nasty. Rank 30 White King for the vampires is crazy. About this. We don't care about this either.
Aye.
I'm going to have to reinforce for sure. Can't believe the Ostermark is still in the game. What's that last garage? Assassination against vampire counts. How far from tier 5? 2 turns and we start building this. Rebellions caused by the Confederation again. We did Confederate Karak here and Karak Zifna recently. It's like Helmut Gorsh is repeatedly sacking Helmgard.
Send your king my regards, Umge.
We are rank 1 right now. We're warring Tomb Kings in the south east. We are warring the vampires in the north. Crooked Moon in the west and soon Norska in the north. Was wounded. Manuel. Belgar is gonna have interesting battles against the top Tomb Kings. Caracas will declare war on the Crooked Moon and Broken Nose. Was blessed. He got lucky several times. Grudge against the Von Carstens. It's almost fortified. The garrison is in good shape.
Do not mock me.
None is fortified. Do have extra garrison here.
Your last
This nonsense
mistake.
again.
Aye.
Do we have to waste time here, huh? I'm hoping we could auto-resolve. I'd need the High King guard this settlement will get tier 3, which still requires some growth.
Every... It is an order!
Slayers do get quite a bit of damage with technology. 6 damage. Looks of it. Actually, it's 4 plus 2. A combination of these guys in the center here. These guys have flaming weapons and also bonus versus infantry, while the Slayers give weakness to fire wherever they're attacking. Use the Rune of Rat and Ruin here.
Slayers! There is no greater authority! We stay put! Fight! We'll guard
All
it!
those bats are dead.
Dwarf warriors!
Weakness to fire and getting attacked by fire here. Armed the Slayers.
Dwarf warriors! Go! Get moving! They have wronged us!
These guys are perfect for fighting skeleton spearmen. These guys are bonus versus infantry, unlike the regular warriors.
Attack the orcs! For the devil's cry! The clans unite! Stop! Go! Vengeance! Move off! Kill orcs! Get moving! Charge! Slayers! Let's be about this! Come on! Score! Oh, baby! It is a reckoning!
Rise of Slayer hasn't lost any vigor yet. These guys are restoring vigor every 25 seconds. Used to be much higher. head.
My gameplay and fun in TWH2 became tons better after watching and following your stream. Thanks, Aaron.
You're welcome. Thank you too. Is it Rivon? Appreciate it.
For the ancestor gods! Move! Get moving! The rules are cast!
I don't want to send Slayers around the vamp, but it's just gonna kill him.
I am your high king! Slayers! Vengeance!
Slayers are very nice with runes with around.
The ancestor gods!
Eventually gonna put this guy in the Slayer King's army.
Hello! Through! Move now!
Giving armor for the Slayers is nice.
Slayers! That'll do! Longbeards! Slayers! Strike out! Range far! Range fast! For the High King! Now is the season of our discontent. That'll do! Nothing can stop us! We demand blood! No! Kazu! Slayers! Move now! Kazu! Longbeards! For the ancestors! Longbeards! Ready to strike! Shall we attack? Hook those dwarf legs! For the Karasenko! The might of Karazakara! Nothing can stop us! Range far, range fast!
Guys, not really bothered by the losses of his army.
We are relentless! Low throw! Good! Strike out! To the forge! Aye! Obey me! Go! Rules of smiting upon them! Moving out!
It's really interesting with the balance of power not for yellow. I expect the alt result as well. Getting good experience for Torgrim at least.
Got Ben?
Can't really stabilize this yet.
Send me to vengeance. Good. Grimnir's axe thirsts.
Advanced Forging. In his noble era avowed quest to return Karasenko to its former glories, Torgrim has commissioned research into new and improved engineering runecraft. Mighty Vengeance requires some truly serious firepower. His all 3 skills are very good. We need to get this to tier 3, so I fortified. Still waiting for tier 5 for Torgrim's army.
Onward!
This runes is probably gonna go into a Slayer's King army.
I am the Slayer King. Attack them!
Still with this. stabilize this
The
place.
Slayer in me seeks death.
What do we have here? 16 Gremlin heirs finally. Slayer's gonna get much stronger now in this army. Can reach 50, nearly 50 melee defense. It's actually gonna be over 50 melee defense, close to 55.
How can I help?
Where are the North? Did they take care of those Norse bastards?
Destruction.
Look at all these
For
armies
chaos.
here.
The tribes gather.
The Empire.
Why are they even fighting here? I don't wanna strike them here, we're gonna get interrupted to the north. I'm gonna go into the mountains. Strike them unprepared.
I'm ready. Forward!
Holy shit, Norse guy everywhere.
I have the forge fires glowing.
Going to the Janholm Mountains. My team is... oh, it's 20 units. Oh, that's nasty.
You know who I am.
Clan Mulder is no joke there. They have Kissel and Prague as well. It's gonna be nasty in the north for sure.
Hey, pigs. This is forbidden.
Are you sure?
Lord of the Anglin.
Let's go.
My hammer.
It's pretty good here. Only 10,000.
I answer to clan and hold.
This guy's exhausted, just moving closer. Roll is just scouting here.
Yes, let's move.
Golden Tower is giving so much money for the dwarves.
By the king's command.
Everything's out of proportion for dwarves. Let's go murder the Broken Moon here.
By the grudge bearer's will.
It comes army of the highest quality here.
What orders?
Mr. Absolute.
No.
You have to find some heroes to assassinate.
Raging belts.
This guy still is
let's
not a
move.
skilled assassin, he misses experience. Skills, not experience. He has experience, he misses skills. Starting the specialist first.
Set to clan and hold.
Specialist your general skill for campaign actions. And then you can further specialize depending what hero specializes in. You have skilled heroes, so nobody has a better hero game than us. Dane Authority, only one turn, we'll take it for one turn now that we have over 400% research. Danes speak with a word of their king, and the guilds rarely question such direct commands. Cheaper hero action, together with specialists 60% cheaper. It's a lot of money long term. We don't want to build everything without interruption. We also want to get construction duty as well. It's probably gonna be next.
Hanad.
400% research for dwarves is pretty normal. Getting 600% now, that would be an achievement. So we can actually get all technologies. No assassination attempts. Come on, you better win. You're retreated. Amford is harassing the Empire in Reichland. Karakazul got wrecked. What the hell? Definitely need to get rid of Crooked Moon. They're definitely getting arrogant here. 600% is what you should aim for with dwarves if you want to get all technology.
Vampire.
I'm gonna make peace with them. They're at war with our allies. Would also finally confederate Argelon, and they might actually would also start moving now. They can still confederate Torgon. We're in the last hour of the Warhammer 2 day, guys. Today's gonna be a long stream. I'll be playing some card games after Warhammer. I'm feeling it. Finish the story more in TSL and play some Slay Spire. I don't have that many more missions in TSL. I don't want to be behind.
It is time.
What? Failed?
My axe thirsts for war.
They have so many Night Goblin archers. What the hell?
The
Organ
nation
guns will
calls.
be murdering people. One man is here.
Move. By the king's command. Onward.
Where the hell are the heroes?
The Urks will pay. One rag.
This is almost done here. Next turn we can move. Looks like a rebellion is building up again. Let's lower some corruption here now. Get 4 untainted here. Still have the confederation penalty one more turn.
Fearless and unbreakable.
I don't want to get harassed by Norsk before we reach the north.
Scrund. You summoned me? Beards in belts. Take the realms. One rug.
We have to wait for this thing to recover from the sack. Four turns is too long. Actually, it's gonna be 4 turns.
Aye.
Tier 5, hallelujah. Tier 5.
The High King.
I guess we're gonna keep it busy here.
I agree.
Okay, let's go fight this.
The clan demands war.
Where are you fleeing,
Let
friend?
us be about this. Fight.
Goblins? We do have your best friend here, Organ. Organ should be legal against goblins. You know how I always say, guys, mortars should be legal against goblins? Well, Organ is even worse. Organ is even worse. Organ is like make the mortar feel like summer rain on the goblins. Let's go murder some goblins. Look at all those goblin archers. They're gonna stay at range as well. We just need good terrain. This is a top quality dwarf army here. If you're wondering how the quality dwarf army looks like in the end game, this is it. I will talk about it once I deploy formation why. Master Engineer you want in every single army, that's a no-brain. Master Engineer every single army. Your center and flanks can be protected by the Iron Breakers. Iron Breakers can hold against anything. Then you have your flanks and your back support, the Hammerers. Pretty much can hammer anything. We have 2 units of Quarrelers to shoot squishy long-range things like the enemy archers, enemy horse skirmishers, flying things, large monsters. And the guns kill anything. Anything.
Iron Breakers!
When it comes to the Gyrocopter Brimstone gun, it's for the harassment, so the enemy he always engages into a bad position.
Kazook!
Iron Drakes if we are seriously outnumbered and for extra flavor. Because the Iron Breakers can hold thousands of infantry, and then the Iron Drakes can burn them. Iron Drakes will never, almost never have value in an army like this. Most value in this army you're going to get from the organ guns, Gyrocopter, and the Thunderers. Coral is probably next. Yeah.
Vengeance! Organ Gunner! Quarrelers! It is a reckoning! Hammerers! We have scores to settle!
They have the artillery range advantage, huh? Don't mind moving forward here.
Range far, range fast! Strike out! Let the vengeance begin! Right!
Look at this, 10 kills, that's penetration.
Strike out!
Not that shitty Garrett bomber. Explosive damage my ass. They ruined it. It's even worse than before. Useless tier 5 unit.
Most of the throng! Moving out!
Yep, the second unit of Gyrocopters can be a son of Iron Drakes. Yeah, that's a good option. This unit can be anything. One of the Thunderers can also be anything. Goblins.
Organ Gunner! Come on, reach! On!
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell? Hey Arnhem. Allow you to. Imagine how many they need to break something like this. How many goblins could this army take in single encounter? Probably up to 20 times this. Up to 20 times this. Probably close to 3,000 goblins. We might get surrounded eventually, and our ammunition we might run out of ammunition, but the Iron Breakers, each unit can handle over 1,000 goblins easy. The Iron Rays can kill a couple of thousand if they come in such numbers. The Hammers can kill probably close to 1,000.
My axe thirsts for war. Let us begin.
Keep in mind, guys, we don't have battle skills. This is just a freshly recruited army of our highest quality. We'll ambush on the bridge here. I think we have a movement to Matorka after. The catapult died? What do you mean, how? I mean, everybody died because they retreated the first time. We ignored the catapult. Ignore the catapult.
I must fulfill my Slayer oath.
But everybody dead because the enemy retreated.
By the king's command.
We need our experience here. I'm hoping, relying on Avalaya to protect him from death. Let's get the construction unit to save some money long term. Otherwise, we're not gonna get a huge treasure in while we expand. We still have enough money to get another army, but it's gonna have to wait a little. Dwarf prospectors are experienced miners. It is said they can even uncover new seams by smell rather than sight. Salt mines and dye makers plus 5% income. Finally, this is fortified as well. Why we need extra public order here? This one gives me Ash River, this one gives me Land of the Dead. We'll keep this public order here, we'll keep just one ranger outpost. What land is this? Numas, Agromigdal, Agromigdal, Agromigdal. Okay, Agromigdal gives us both Ash River and Land of the Dead. So the ranger outpost barracks is perfect here. It's perfect. Can we get a flame cannon army? I'm gonna get 4 flame cannons in the High King's army. We are just building our first tier 5 here. It's gonna be upgraded. We do have tier 5 from before, but it doesn't have the right buildings. Oh, look at this peak here, nice. Look at the Valaya here.
Ready to do the guild's bidding.
I'm gonna getting a higher rank one for the High King. Daka for a firepower army. We're going to need triangulation, Sana's firing drill, and ballistic instructor for the flame cannons. High King also buffs artillery with some damage as well.
Aha!
Still good. All good. The next confederation is Karak Zone or the Karak Azul.
You may speak before
We do need to recover relations first. We had a double confederation the last 10 turns. Dwarfs have the lowest growth of all the settlement factions. So it requires some buildings, technology to get them going. Are these guys insane? Attacking Aldor there. And the Emperor doesn't have anything defended. Oh my god. Poor Ragnar is gonna get wrecked. Last defense declare one Karak Azul, bring it down. Rollo was wounded by an assassin. The guy was trying to wound him every single turn. Gonna be fighting lizardmen, it seems. We only have one army in the south. It's a quality army though. Rollo just got wounded, he's not dead. Dwarves fighting lizardmen. Ooh, Morog armies. Got a grudge against this guy here. Grudge against Crooked Moon. No grudge against lizardmen. Yes, yeah, I forgot to make grudges against lizardmen.
I am the Slayer King.
We'll go to the quest battle here.
Ah, to die in battle.
Ah, we have the raid first. What the? We had a quest battle? Slayer Crown, yeah. We have to go raid a Greenskin territory with Slayer King, and there is no... It's not very convenient. We're gonna have to go around Vampire territory, leaving Karakadin exposed. Haven't done this battle in a while.
Dowie to me, there is no time for grand speeches. The Uskulla gather before that shrine, their evil masters in the midst of some Valea curse ritual. I want it stopped. Strike them down! Bring me the heads of the craven vermin things lurking in that shrine.
Longbeards!
We're in the water here. Oh, I remember this bell. Last time I was doing it, I was actually using slayers on this left side.
Slayers! For the Callous Anchor! Find your targets!
I'm gonna stick to the solid ground.
The axe of Jargo thirsts.
Organ Gunner! Preparing bombing run! For the ancestors! On the way!
Last time I was doing this battle, I had the full specialist Slayer King for the Slayers. We just ran over the undead, the Slayers. Don't want to fight in the water because we get a debuff to attack. And add a couple large units.
On the way! Up we go! Down! Kazakan, ha! It is a reckoning!
It is a reckoning.
Killers! Take him down!
We have a Terrorgeist. What are we gonna do about a Terrorgeist, guys? Anybody has any ideas? I'm scared.
Strike out! Kazakan, ha! Right!
Off we go.
Aye! Pursuit! We demand blood! Quarrelers! Pick your targets well! Slayers! Move to attack! Good lads! Bring the
Look at those dogs got murdered in the charge.
Yes. Aye.
Find your targets! For the ancestors!
For the ancestors.
Slayers! Move now! Nothing can stop us! We are relentless!
Oh boy.
Nothing can stop us!
They came behind us here.
Sir! We demand blood! We'll get it! On the way! Yes, Lord!
I miss a charge here.
Now! We are relentless! Longbeards! For the Eye King! Slayers! Move to attack!
Come down, bird. Calm down. We'll be gentle.
Move to attack! Rage fast!
It's coming down. It's coming down. Get him, boys. Fulfill your oaths.
Slayers! Fury! Attack! They have wronged us. For the ancestors! Slayers! Attack! Iron Drakes! Longbeards! Kazoo! Attack the earth! Slayers! Kazoo! Strike out!
Surprised the Terrorgeist is not terrified here. Terrorgeist usually flees like a chicken from the Slayers.
On the way!
Terrorgeist is no chance against unit Slayers.
Slayers! Let the vengeance begin! Move! Go! Go! Kazoo! Fire, reload, fire! Nanocopter! Dagger down! Kazoo! Pick it targets well! On!
Slayers! I know! Range far, range fast!
Understood, Lord! We are relentless!
They have wronged us!
We got it, boys. It's dead. Slayers killed the terrorgeist. Somebody put this shit on YouTube. They work.
Strike out!
Still above the replenishment of Slayers. We still don't have the extra melee defense yet. Move any character to the following region Weismund. With a decoy force destroyed, Ungrim orders his strong to pursue the second undead horde, again sending a scout ahead to mark the way.
I am the Slayer King.
We can keep replenishment Doomseekers. But this is gonna give us 8 melee defense to the Slayers. Right now we have 55 melee attack and 46 melee defense. This is gonna go even higher. Slayers will have close to 70 melee attack, maybe even more. 70, I think it's around the limit. Yeah, about 70 attack, close to 70. 70 attack on infantry with such high weapon strength is deadly.
I go where I'm needed.
Wise one down.
Rune of Swift Stride!
Let's send this guy to Wisemont.
Got then! Valiant Lord! By the King's command,
Harassing the main army here.
target these oath splitters! My axe thirsts for war.
Are Flagellants like Slayers? Yes, in a way. Except they're more meant to fight infantry than large units. Slayers can fight anything, but they have a huge bonus against large.
My axe thirsts for war. Fight!
Oh, we don't have to fight this one.
As the High King commands.
So I got Tactician.
What orders?
What do we have to find here? The grudges. Vampire, Von Karstein, Crooked Moon. Crooked Moon. We have to find some heroes here.
I answer to clan and
I
horde.
don't think we have her in range. Maybe we have.
For clan honor.
With another grudge.
Gragny, this had better be
Daka will go
good.
into more in the High King's army, but until he gets into an army, he'll be harassing.
Right, I'll
Some
tinker.
fest experience.
Ready to do the guild's bidding.
What is here?
What needs to be done?
Don't get experience unless you discard somebody.
Rises from the sand.
There's a stalemate here, but the followers are Nagash are winning slowly. They're gonna win in the end.
Lun's air.
I wanna head the Grand Massive to fortified. The dash penalty is gone. We have to wait a few turns for this to recover. Yeah, let's go fight the Tomb Kings. It's our first battle against Tomb Kings with Dwarfs. Belegar has a shock army. No artillery, just engage. Not the usual Dwarf army. You have the battle skill to increase everybody's charge. So look at the charge on the hammer. It's 33 charge on a good melee attack and 60 weapon strength, devastating when they hit. Almost as strong as the Black Orcs in charge. This is in a mountain environment, but it has desert around as well.
Axes out, lads!
I think I'm gonna go with the usual vanguard here. They have some large units though.
They have wronged us! Hammers! For the callous anchor! Down! Down! For mountain and home! Dwarf warriors! Hammers! Vengeance! Ready to fight!
Yeah.
Kazukan, Kazukin! Be it ready!
We do have an archer in range
Shoot
there.
the wazzocks!
Those wazzocks!
Shoot the wazzocks! For the ancestor gods! Kill them all in bare
Two
trees!
sharp to the left side.
Darrow Captain! For the ancestors! Spark out! Hammers! Belegar Iron Hammer! Yes! Darrow Captain!
Let's go, boys!
Works! Range far! Range fast! For the High King! Hammers!
Sharp, don't be afraid. Just hammers.
I keep my own! Darrow Captain!
Not getting deleted.
Iron Breakers!
I think they have anything to deal with the Iron Breaking. They are bringing all 20 units here.
For the Karas!
That's how bad these units are.
Prepare moving room! Dwarf warriors! Yes, Lord! The army are ready! Fire on the foe!
Just get into the range.
Yes, Lord! Vengeance!
Sharply doing good there.
Range far! Range fast! Strike out! Kill!
Magnus range should be fine.
Taking aim! Darrow Captain!
This is like a perfect situation for the Gyrocops. Vanguard Iron Break is the reason I got the regular Gyrocops here.
Iron Trains!
These guys are fleeing. Sharply on the run. A bunch of giant chickens.
Down! Down! Pump those dwarven legs! Go! Pursue! Hit your targets!
Those guys.
Hammers! Vengeance! For the Kara's anchor! Vengeance call! Understood! Darrow Captain! Iron Trains! Darrow Captain! Let the vengeance begin! Iron Trains!
Still good here.
Dwarf warriors! Kazoo! Very
This is
well!
not the standard Dwarf army, this is quite used for something else.
Hammers!
Gallagher has charge bonus for his army, so we went with the shock army. Vanguard Iron Breakers are perfect for this. The Rangers shoot behind them while the rest of the army gets into position, so our approach is not harassed on the second line on our charge units.
Fire! Take them down! Crash all! Descendant of Lord! Let the vengeance begin! Let the vengeance begin! Nothing can stop us! True king of air beasts!
We've seen how we engaged with the Iron Breakers at the beginning. Most of the damage the Iron Breakers are taking is friendly fire. That's how bad the Tomb King's units were here. White Dwarf Warriors with great weapons and not Longbeards with great weapons. I would have recruited all Hammerers, but we don't have access to such recruitment here. We only had regular barracks with no armory, so we couldn't get the Longbeards with great weapons. And only the last few turns we got access to the global recruitment Hammerers, which take too long to recruit. So I'm happy with the Dwarf Warriors here with the long weapons, the great weapons, because we couldn't get anything else in time. The Belegar, when we confronted him, had Axe Lord, so the Dwarf Warriors with great weapons are good. It's what we had available, and I don't want to waste 16 turns to get Hammerers on the global recruitment. 8, 4. It's actually 8 turns. Sometimes undead armies just start losing health, but I cannot figure why. The undead have low leadership because they don't rout, so they take crumbling damage, and when combat is decided, they just disintegrate. Most of the damage we've taken here was friendly fire on this unit here. We shot did okay on the hammers. I recruited the regular longbeards because we couldn't get the great weapons. This is far from our recruitment. We might have time to recruit more here. I have to stabilize this. We'll see. We constantly use global recruitment, so it's always busy.
Revenge
we have a reclamation here. The whole army, including Belegar, gets plus 15 charge, so we went with the shock army. We have tactical acumen, hence the Rangers. And since we're going shock and put the Noglinlings so they get surrounded at the beginning, the Rangers shoot around them, while the rest of the army goes into position to attack the enemy, to charge them, just runs towards them. I mean, global, like you see, it's all again at the capacity. 4 turns, get another hammerer. We do have to wait here. There are way too many enemies on the other side. I want to fortify this. The Gyrocopter and the Scholar Guard are here to do damage on a lot of units when they pile up around the Iron Breakers. We're only going to need them when the enemy has more units than us.
The Slayer in me seeks death.
This army has to stay here. Try to stabilize this. Yeah. Once I get this build here, we'll have the tier 5 ready. Tomorrow we're building army for Torgrim. Are Great Prosper alive? No, they got destroyed by the followers of Nagash. Followers of Nagash had an alliance with Strigos Empire, and they've been slowly defeating everybody here. The Khemri are on their last legs, and they're about to get wrecked by the followers of Nagash. We're in a position where we can ally with followers of Nagash. This would definitely be very convenient. It's always an option. Do you get a special billing at 8 peaks if you start as Belagar?
Get my axe! Why should I hear you speak, Zangonaz?
No, no. There should be a special billing, yes, for the Crooked Moon and the Clanangrund. Should be in Warhammer 2 as well. I have not played Clanangrund yet in Warhammer 2. Played it 3 times in Warhammer 1. You only get if you start as Belagar. Yeah, only if you start as Belagar. Yeah, I missed that one. Hey, Malix. Yoo-hoo. Other good climates for dwarves: Savannah, Wasteland, and the mountains. Temperate, desert, and frozen are unpleasant. And Chaotic Wasteland, Magical Forest, and Temperate Island are uninhabitable. So wars with more Tomb Kings, with Lizardmen happening tomorrow, wars with Crooked Moon, and White Dwarf is in the north going to be fighting Norska, reclaiming the Janho Mountains. We're close to the Rise of Chaos. Once we confederate Karas Azul and get a few more settlements, we'll be having Chaos Invasion. We do have Karak-Ziflin territories of the Great Mountains. We just need to get the other parts of the Great Mountains and the walls from the Crooked Moon. I'm also gonna get Telia and the Skaven Blight as well. Jungle is uninhabitable as well. Yeah, jungle as well. I forgot about the jungle. Anyway, boys, we're done with the Warhammer 2 for the day. We'll continue this campaign tomorrow. In a short time, I'll be playing some TSL, Elder Scrolls Legends, the collectible card game, and maybe even some Slay the Spire after. If you're not there, thank you for watching. I'll see you tomorrow with Mortal War. Anybody else gonna be watching card game? I'll see you later.